Ever wondered how some people seem to achieve their goals with ease while others struggle? Could the secret lie in our habits? Let's take a moment to think about that. Our habits, those actions we perform day in, day out, often without even realizing, have an extraordinary power to shape our lives. They form the foundation of our daily routines, quietly guiding our behaviors and decisions. Consider this: the habits we cultivate can either propel us towards success or hold us back. They are like invisible architects, constantly constructing the reality we live in. A positive habit can be a stepping stone towards achieving our goals, while a negative habit can serve as a stumbling block. But here's the exciting part. We have the power to choose our habits, to mold and shape them in a way that benefits our lives. So, if habits are this powerful, wouldn't it be great to harness them to work in our favor? You might be wondering, what exactly are atomic habits? Well, they're essentially the building blocks of larger habits. Imagine you're building a wall. You don't just plop down a whole wall all at once. Instead, you lay one brick at a time, and that's exactly how atomic habits work. They're small, incremental changes that, over time, can lead to significant results. It's about focusing on making tiny improvements each day, not about achieving big goals overnight. It's like the principle of compounding interest in finance. A 1% improvement each day might not seem like much, but over the course of a year, that 1% adds up, and you've improved by 365%. That's the power of atomic habits. They're about making small, sustainable changes that can dramatically shift the trajectory of our lives over time. Sounds simple, right? But how do we put it into practice? Let's look at some real-life examples of people who've used atomic habits to bring about massive changes in their lives. Consider Sarah, who struggled with weight loss for years. Instead of drastic dieting, she started by just drinking 1 glass of water before each meal. Over time, this small change led to healthier eating habits and significant weight loss. Next, meet John, a student who always struggled with procrastination. He made a tiny shift by studying for just 5 minutes each day. This habit snowballed, and John found himself studying longer and more effectively, leading to improved grades. Then there's Lisa, a budding entrepreneur. She made it a habit to reach out to 1 new potential client every day. This incrementally increased her client base and boosted her business significantly over a year. Isn't it amazing how small changes can lead to such big results? Now that we know what atomic habits are and how they work, how can we start implementing them into our own lives? First, let's focus on setting realistic goals. Instead of aiming to read a book a week, how about starting with a page a day? This makes the task seem less daunting, and before you know it, you'll be reading chapters daily. Next, break your larger tasks into smaller steps. Want to start exercising? Don't jump straight into a full-blown gym routine. Start with a 10-minute walk each day and gradually increase the intensity. Lastly, make the process enjoyable. If you love music, incorporate it into your workout or pair it with cleaning. You'll be surprised how much more productive you can be when you're having fun. And remember, these habits don't form overnight. It's about taking small steps consistently. It's about patience and persistence. Remember, the key to success with atomic habits is consistency and patience. So, are you ready to transform your life one small habit at a time? The beauty of atomic habits is that they don't require monumental shifts. It's about making small, manageable changes to your routine. What if you start by drinking a glass of water first thing every morning? Or perhaps reading just 1 page of a book each day? The power of atomic habits lies not in the intensity of our actions, but in their consistency. It's the accumulation of these small changes over time that leads to remarkable results. Imagine the ripple effect these tiny habits can create in your life. Remember, it's never too late to start. Every day is a new opportunity to make a change. Embrace the journey and celebrate every little victory along the way. You have the power to change your life, one small habit at a time. Start today, and remember, every little step counts.